Hi guys. Okay, sorry, I've been to okay, sorry, I need to turn Facebook off because it's making noise in the background. Um yeah, so sorry I've been totally MIA. Um Basically on day 4 of my fast, last week, I was really ill. I thought I'd sort of gone past the worst after I felt bad on day 2. But obviously, if you watch my videos, you'll know on day 3 I was fine, and then on day 4 I didn't do a video because I felt that ill. I felt really, really weak, and I was just sort of in bed all day, and I thought it'd pass, kind of. I thought that like it'd get over it and that this was my bad day, and in the morning it'll be fine. In the morning it was just as bad, and I thought, okay, it's time I listened to my body, and my body was telling me, okay, you need to eat. So I did. So I broke my fast basically. Um, on the morning of the Friday, so that would have been my 5th day, I weighed in and I'd lost, in total for the whole, really I was only fasting for a full 3 days. I lost £10 and 6 ounces, which I'm really happy with for 3 days. That gives me encouragement to want to do the fast again, because after 3 days, that's amazing. So now I'm just like, well, imagine after 10 days, like, what would you be like? So that's sort of my motivation. But then on the other hand, I'm a bit worried because I did feel so ill. I don't want to be happy because I'm slim, but be unhealthy at the same time. Like, that's not what I'm going for. So I think, so this week I was meant to start my intermittent fasting, which is basically going to be that every other day feeding diet, which I explained in one of my other videos. So basically I was going to eat one day, fast the next, eat one day, fast the next. That didn't go very well recently, really. So Sunday I ate, Monday I didn't, Tuesday I ate, Wednesday I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Now, the issue I'm having is I'm from Bolton, and on the 27th it's my nephew's birthday, so we're going up there. And every time I'm there, that's when everything goes wrong. When I lost £13 ages ago, it was when I went to Bolton that it like completely got ruined, because I don't have my food there. I'm staying with family and stuff, so I don't have my, like, what is in line with my diet. There's always people around, so exercise got forgotten, and that was literally how it ended up coming back on. So now it's coming up to the 27th. I think, like, subconsciously I'm thinking to myself, oh, do you really want to put in all this work, lose this weight, and then Bolton will knock you off track again? I think it's too early to have such a big distraction. I think after a few months, when I'm in a proper routine and I've properly stuck to it and I've consistently lost weight, I think I'd be a lot better. But at the moment, at the start, I don't think I'm ready to be able to do it. when I'm gonna be there. So I get back from there on the 3rd. I mean, of course, that doesn't mean that just because I'm there, I'll be in whatever I want and stuff like that. I'm still gonna be severely limiting myself, and if possible, even if it's a random day, I'm still gonna try and fast. So I'll still be being careful as though I'm on a diet, but I just don't think the fasting side of things is good when I'm going there. Um, Even my mum being around me was a distraction because she would obviously be eating and stuff. So I think having my whole family around me will be too much while fasting. So I'm not going to do that. So I get back on the 3rd, and I think from then I'm going to attempt a 7-day fast. Once again, if I don't feel good about it, I'll do the every other day feeding. I'm an impatient person, so that's kind of why I really want to try the whole fasting thing, because just for that kickstart of weight loss that I'm 100% sure will motivate me to continue. But I've completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm impatient, so I sort of want to see results quickly. I get demotivated quite easily and think to myself, oh my gosh, you haven't lost anything. Clearly what you're doing is pointless. And I finally obviously reached a time in my life when I realised I can't be like that anymore. But that is why I want to kind of try the fasting. But if it doesn't work for me, I'm fine with that. I mean, there are cons as well as pros, and the biggest one is the chance of the weight coming back, which obviously with a healthy eating plan and a good exercise plan, the chance of that happening is slim. So both have pros and cons. And at the moment, I think for me, it's about telling myself that the eating and exercise might take longer, but in the long run, it'll be more worth it than losing £30 quickly, but then gaining 40 after. At the moment, it's about telling myself that, because I'm sort of back in that stage where I just want to see results, which I know isn't really that good. But yeah, so basically, day to day, I've been just like this week, I've just been healthy eating. I've just been like everything. I even when I was basically like didn't care, we've always bought like low fat, sugar free, healthy alternatives of like unhealthy food basically. So anything that we can get that has a healthy alternative, we do get anyway. So that is why I see some of my slim friends, the things they eat, and I just think, like, people literally come to my house and they're like, oh, have you got biscuit? Oh, have you got crisps? Have you got any chocolate? And I'm like, we don't eat stuff like that, because genuinely we don't. Like, I would binge every now and again. Like, if I, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, but day to day at home we eat healthily. And I know there's so many overweight people who say stuff like that, and you like get a proper food diary and you can see what the problem is. But about 3 years ago, my doctor asked me to do a food diary, and I did one, and literally when she saw it, she said to me, like, is this honest? Because if it is, I don't see like how you're going wrong. Because I'm sure even, I mean, for me, and I can admit, I'm lazy. So even if I'm just eating fruit, which is my favourite food, so that is pretty much what I eat all the time, it's sort of just balanced out because I don't exercise. So yeah, but this is 10 minutes long, so I've been talking for ages. But yeah, so basically when I get back, I'm gonna try that in every other day feeding, maybe a 7-day water fast, see how that goes. If not, I'm gonna go back to a traditional healthy eating plan, exercise regime, and if that doesn't work, I'll jump off a bridge. But no, seriously, yeah, so I think I'll make a video on Tuesday before I leave, and that'll be when I weigh in from last Tuesday. So I'll see if I've gained straight after the water fast or if I've kept it off or whatever's happened. So I'll see you on Tuesday.